New details tonight in that Perinton kidnapping case. The accused brother found yesterday morning in New York City is now booked at the Monroe County Jail. The defense, meanwhile, calling the entire situation confusing. And as Deshaun Johnson learned today, legal experts say this case is especially complicated given the many factors at play here.
What started as a kidnapping investigation in Perinton has grown into a complex legal case, including multiple suspects, competing narratives, and possible international concerns.
It is critical is that the investigation be allowed to play out.
4 people are now suspects in the alleged kidnapping case from May 9th. One of those suspects being the most recent arrest, Amar Saleh. As the case continues to move forward, attorneys say investigations like this are tricky.
It's a confusing case because there's so many moving parts and so many different versions as to, what's going on. It's going to take some time to resolve that.
The defense in this case argues that the kidnapping was a rescue. The DA's office says otherwise, making claims on Monday that all suspects could be a flight risk, potentially wanting to take the children involved to Yemen. Legal expert Greg Rinke says these are questions that needed answers in order to give them such high bails.
What was their intent? Did they have tickets, purchased to take them out of the country? I mean, these are all going to be things that they're looking at as evidence.
The defense continues to argue that there's more fact than fiction, claiming a large number of proof that the family was rescued from this home in Perinton and were in danger. CPS got involved, saying that the children might be harmed by the mother. They claim the mother wasn't cooperating for a while until she complied, but I asked if language could have been one of those issues.
I think it's possible that, the language barrier, the fact that they're, authorities and potentially they could take her children. I mean, that's a very scary situation.
Rickney says with such a conflicting case like this, it could take a while to be resolved and get the answer to the million-dollar question.
The facts, I think, still remain to be seen as to what was going on in that household and why did these people seemingly need to be rescued, or as the other side is saying, that they were kidnapped.
We've reached out to multiple agencies who have alleged involvement in this case. U.S. Marshals got back to me saying that they've been involved in this entire case since it happened Saturday night. Reporting in Rochester, Deshaun Johnson, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.